Okay, since I don't know what the VOD's gonna have, I'm just gonna go ahead and start over again. Um, Total failure on my end. I hit live, but I guess OBS didn't actually do it because the button was even the right color. But I saw the text now, just said it was not live, so whatever. Uh, so the long story short though is my internet's been working pretty well again, so here we are. Knock on wood, hopefully they're actually done with all the work, so I don't have to worry about it in the future. Um, I did want to try out Blood Furnace because it's the next dungeon. I have a quest there too, but it was level 61 to 68. I didn't want to go at the bare minimum, so I got to 62. I want to do it now, but because I just hit 62 at the tail end of last session, I wanted to go back to Stormwind to get some spells, because I'm pretty sure I have some new spells, and then I want to do some tailoring crafting, because I have a whole bunch of netherweed in my stash. And the thought was, because I'm not high enough level to use some of the new stuff, I was gonna wait. But I think I should just crank it out. And then just recraft whatever I need to as I get to the level. I was also considering, if you look at this, enchanting, because I need to, at the very least, re-enchant my stuff. But I'm considering trying to grind up to 300, just because I have the gold. Also, hi Matthew, it's been a bit. But yeah, I'm at level 62 now. And I don't know if you heard me, but I was holding myself back from laughing at that.
The arcane only corrupts those who are weak.
That last comment.
Keep up on your training, or you may find a similar fate.
That set looks different. Fell armor, interesting.
Safe travel. The arcane only corrupts those who are weak.
I wasn't sure when the next save in life is. Okay, next level. Got it.
Farewell.
Let's go ahead and demons.
Want to make your demons more powerful? It'll cost you, but you've come to the right place.
I just need to look for anything at 62, because I definitely re-upped at 60. How you been doing though, Matthew? I feel like it's been like a week. I don't know if I have this. I'll wait till I pull my Felguard out before I buy it, just in case. Oh yeah? Anything cool happen?
Seeing you.
Also just making sure But this applies to felt armor, because this is new to me. But it does. I thought you only had one good eye. Already, but in. Annoyingly, I have to update all the spells again. Okay, let's bring out Flathun, and then see if I actually need that new spell.
Do not waste my time, lesser.
Wanna make your...
No, I did already get it. Okay, we're good.
You have a great day now.
I think so.
Interesting.
Yes.
Right.
I see. Well, at least they gave an appropriate pricing for the surgery. Let's take a peek at how many people are doing the dungeon, though. Not that many right now. Interesting, okay. There is a world where I just queue up right now. Or, you know me, list myself. But I don't want to be like halfway done with my crafting, and we actually get a group.
Hello. See you around.
Okay, back to the tailor. Also, Matthew, I'm curious, do you have any Alliance characters, or do you only have Horde characters? I think whenever you came by last time, you were a Horde character.
How are you?
Well
See you
met.
later. You
The
need something?
Alliance.
Okay, let's see. Is this any better than I have? Technically, I think I did this math before. I have a bit more spell damage, but the crit's kind of nice, and everything else is better. I can't use any of this, so we're just gonna craft whatever. Next level, I can get these. think we'll just spam pants. Because it only needs rune cloth. Or rune thread. Okay, well, if it pleases the court, after I hit 70 and I can start doing raids and stuff, I will be making a hunter, a Blood Elf hunter, and then... So that'll be a horde character. And I also want to do a Draenei Shaman for healing, restoration. But for your purposes, the Blood Elf hunter would be on the same faction.
Have a good one.
Oh shit, do I have to get...
What can I do for you?
The new spells are only in Outland. That would make sense.
I supply
Well,
only
we'll
the
just
finest
spam pants
goods.
over here. This guy has cool shoulder pads, look at that. Oh, and there he goes.
Safe travels.
Spamming pants. Also, hi birds. How you been the past 2 days? There's like the fire, the pants on fire joke, I guess, can technically work. Gotcha. I guess they had enough people call in, or not call in. However that works. 'Cause I remember last time you had mentioned, people called in, so you didn't have to do it. Or they couldn't find enough people. One of those two. If you want to do that, because I didn't know this is a new shirt. I don't think I have any in bank, though.
Greetings.
do not. Bummer.
Be careful. What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
Well, I guess with that statement in mind, Matthew, what name should everyone else call you? And even though if you can't stay long, Bird, it's so good to see you. I can't promise that everyone else is gonna do that. Hi, Resin. Good to see you again. Okay. I think David is more likely to stick.
How are you?
That's it, huh? Bummer.
Have a good one.
I'm pretty sure I got rid of these as well. Got how expensive enchanting is. Okay, making progress here. I think I just used all of my other essences. Oops. Yeah, it's like a bodysuit more than anything. Definitely different from my usual attire. But it's the current fashion. That's just two perfect birds. I feel like that's almost two on the nose. Well, not two on the nose, but like right on the nose. Okay, so I think all of my stuff that I can enchant is enchanted. Other than this. Considering what I want to use to level up next. Yes, on the nose, bird. Birds. I'm gonna do some quick maths here. This is like 5 enchants for 8.5 gold. Okay, immediately this is not worth it. Honestly though, this mix might be worth it to grind out. Okay, see how far that gets us. Also, you know I have to ask birds, but what movies did you watch recently? I still have 65 gold. Okay for now, I think. But damn, look at that math I did. I can do exactly 5. I think I have too much vision dust, but whatever. Slowly getting up. And there's also a world where As I craft new tailoring stuff, I can get some money back. I see. Was it the tornadoes? They prevent you from watching movies? Let's go check the Enchanting Tailoring, see what else I get. I think I've gone through 2 checkpoints. Like 2, 5. I went through 10 levels. There you go.
You need something? Safe travels.
Okay, let's see here. I might have dream dust in my bank, actually. Okay, and honestly, none of these are interesting to me. The stats was maybe interesting, but that'll give me 300 health. Well, It gives me 3 stamina, which is 30 health. Plus we get all the other stats, so maybe it's worth it, I don't know.
King's honor, friend.
Gotcha. I see, I see. It makes sense, though. Isn't that how it always goes? Just squeezing out the efficiency like that.
Light bless you.
I think the play here might be to buy some greater and other essences. And just enchant a shield over and over again. Actually, the praise here would be good. Both of them, whatever. This hurts. I feel my wallet just crying with this. But hey, you get overtime though. So that's something. I guess it's not saying much though. That's interesting. Haven't used spell armor. It's totally a drone effect. That's interesting.
What are you looking for? See you later.
I forget if I asked. But Resin, how you been? I also have another question for you, Resin. I just remembered. I feel you, birds. Cause a lot of time people are like, do you want to work the holiday? And I'm like, I could just not and have the time off. Like, sure, I get like 2.5 pay, but I like my free time as well. Gotcha, yeah, I think I'm actually almost done with Hellfire Peninsula. I just need, I think, like a couple of quests on the west side. West side. But then also, I want to do the dungeon Blood Furnace, right? Oh yeah, the question though, the question was, do you use Blue Sky? Okay, if you have to say, if you have to ask that, you probably don't use it. Yeah. But not Twitter. Blue Sky in particular. Gotcha. I mean, I kind of figured after you were asking what it was. See, the reason why I asked though, is because someone followed me, who is an Australian WoW player, and so it just got me thinking that it might be you.
Hello.
Oh hey, I can actually use that one for the intellect. All good, I was just curious. I didn't like explicitly think it was, but it just got me thinking because from what I remember, you're from Australia. And then you play WoW, so so you're saying there's a chance.
Need help?
Oh shit, I actually have eternal essences. How about that? Look at me,
On
having materials in bank. Down on the... Okay. But yeah, thanks for jumping by, birds. Hope work goes by pretty smoothly, quickly, all those things. And then I might see you tomorrow. Because I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be busy Sunday. So, as long as my ISP lets me, I will be streaming tomorrow. Okay, let's see if I can get anything new. Slowly getting closer to 300.
Hey there.
Okay, no, the next thing's 265. I would use that though.
See you around.
Interesting question. I'll have to see if 3 lesser eternal essences is cheaper or more expensive than 1 greater. Because technically I can turn a greater into 3 lesser. That's like 375 and some change. Oh, this is totally more worth it. Right? I did the math right. Let me check. Yeah, it's like 378. Big brain moment. Wait, I don't have to need to buy any yet. Hold on. There we go. If I remember correctly though, Resin, you're on the PvP server, right?
Greetings.
I guess the name doesn't help me because I don't know what it's for. Yeah, according to the internet, Night Slayer is the PvP server.
Good day to you.
Okay, because my question was
Good one.
going to be, how's your experience with Outland, Hellfire Peninsula, with the fact that you have, oh Jesus, to deal with PvP stuff. the breath of wind really 15 gold? Huh. No. It's just an old, outdated auction, I guess. Let's fix that. Interesting. I'd imagine body camping would be a thing, but I guess not. That's fair. I know there is a bot problem, or at least that's what I've heard. Okay, that should give me enough to make this, and then at least 4 more of these. We're getting so close.
I can't use that. I can't use that.
I keep thinking this is a cloak. Okay, let's check what the next level thing is. Because worst case scenario, I'll just keep doing the braziers.
What can I do for you? See you later.
It just ends up taking more resources. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna swing over at the tailoring to make more pants. Because I want to sell those. And get some money back.
Open for business.
Safe travels.
Probably won't spend too much longer crafting. One, because money, and then two, I want to get back to it. Actually, let's go. Two things. I need to sell this. And then I need to go get the rest of the nether weed from my mailbox. And get it in the bolts. I forgot just how much cloth the bolts use. Attack the tailor. I'm just now looking at my recording timestamp. Looks like I've been doing crafting for about an hour now. Damn. Definitely took a bit more of the time than I thought it would.
Have a good one.
Okay, this is gonna take a hot minute to craft all of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. So I'll be right back while this goes off. We'll have a beach episode when I move to the Pacific Northwest. Also, yeah, I don't know how much flying mounts cost actually right now. I just know the dread steed I'm looking to get costs 200 gold. I think that's on the cheap end, so. Sorry, I'll be right back. back just in time. Nice.
Looking for something specific?
That's actually unfortunate. I only needed one level. Let's see how many levels I get with this. If any. Because this might just be where I stop crafting. Yep, I only got one level, so.
See you around.
I could do more enchanting, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put all this in the bank now. And then come back to the crafting once I have more money. And then the new recipes for tailoring. I need to get those in Outland, so. If there's a tailoring trainer Outland, I imagine there's also a tailoring supplier. So I should be able to just craft out there.
King's honor, friend.
I think that's it. Cool. Then we officially at the 1 hour, 1 minute mark of the stream are gonna look to start the dungeons. There are way more people looking now than there were before, so that's good. There were like 4 people before. We'll see if the description helps at all. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but it might. I also want to double check really quick when the next level health stone is. The next health stone is at level 68. Okay, well that's some time away. Also, I'm sure you're just absolutely like foaming at the mouth or whatever at the fact that I still haven't repaired
Just
anything.
browsing my wares, or is
So
there
I'll do that
something
now.
specific I can help you find today?
There we go.
Good one.
Finally repaired everything. Okay, let's see. If someone's invited me, I'll take it. Excellent. I'm still helping, even though I'm not the group leader. I'm guessing. Oh, I can totally try to do Drill the Drill Master. But oh shit, we have a full group. We're just good to go. Let's go ahead and change builds. Bye-bye, Flifflin. I'm gonna bring out the fun guy.
I can't cast that.
You again?
I guess that guy was just like wondering what I was doing. I do not know where that guy just went. I saw he was walking around here. He just disappeared. Did he go in the dungeon instead of waiting? Oh, they're underneath me. Or something. I don't know where they are. It could just be the map busted. I think I remember hearing that the map is sometimes busted and doesn't say exactly where they are accurately. I do not know where McCoy's is. It's like he's below us. I have no idea what everyone's doing. Okay, I was right. They did go inside earlier.
That spell isn't ready.
I actually don't know how to get there. It's not that one. Died. God damn it.
Now what?
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that.
think I only gave candy to 3 people. Or 2 people. 3 including me. But I guess they don't care for it. That's fine. Oh, I need to set this up.
That's still recharging. That spell is ready. I don't have a boost.
Okay, we're good to go.
That's still recharging.
Yikes, what, Resin?
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready.
Oh, my internet just dropped. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it looks like we're probably back. Unless WoW decides to crash at the same time. Good lord. Any second now to respond. Come on. Jesus.
Insects, release me, and perhaps I will grant you a merciful death.
Who the fuck is that?
That's still recharging.
Do a thumbnail picture. I can.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Well, this is cool. This is a good ambience. I really like how this looks. Yeah, kind of. But I also like to have, oh Jesus. On my streams where I do dungeons, I like to try and make the thumbnail like a picture of the group in the dungeon. Sometimes I'll ask them like to get a selfie, but I think my success rate's like 30–40%. And that's highballing it maybe. Which is fair. A lot of people just want to do the dungeon and go. Which I can't blame them. I'm doing pretty good damage-wise though. That's interesting. The highest damage is corruption, which obvious. But the next highest is actually Lilamos. That's cool. They're basically 20% of my damage. Just from auto attacks. They're like more 26% of my damage right now.
How long do you believe your pathetic sorcery can hold?
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
That's cool. Like anti-gravity or something.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I guess we're doing a split thing here, but well, whatever.
That spell is ready.
Oh, cool, a pentagram.
Still recharging.
Totally super excited over that pentagram.
I can't pass that. That spell isn't ready.
Interesting. That hat might have actually been useful, but whatever.
You again.
I'm so hyper focused. I totally forgot that I can funnel health to my minion instead of bandaging them.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Okay, apparently I have to be really paying attention to my demon in this dungeon because they've died like twice. It's like some AoE thing. I think they do an AoE attack. They're not getting threat, so it has to be AoE.
Now.
I can't loot that. That's still recharging.
It's better like that, Jesus.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Wow, he walked into it.
corrupted.
Stay away from me.
Cool, I basically was competing with the mage for DPS. Single target's not my best. Like, at least 2 targets is way better.
Out of range.
Okay, that's the AoE to mines. So, losing on DPS a little bit here, because Dilimos isn't helping, but it's better than him dying all the time.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
I could barely even hear whatever they were saying over all the spells. This definitely has like an Undercity vibe here.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, I guess we're gonna take a hot minute. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Oh, there's the guy to come back. I could wait, but this is a good chance to take advantage of it, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Wretched, rattling insects. Release me, and perhaps I will grant you a merciful death.
Okay, this will probably be the thumbnail. This is a really good one. Everyone was nice and close together, but not overlapping. And there's some scenic stuff over here.
That's still recharging. No, this is Dream Scythe, the PvE server, not PvP. I think Resin's playing on Night Slayer though. I can see the creature back there. It looks like a beholder almost. Get closer.
was a little weird having to hold Dilamos back, but as long as there's those mines going off, I think I just have to pull them back. I can't even like do a half in, half out. Cause like the mines explode like as soon as they drop them. So unless the positioning is just perfect, like they're basically gonna get insta blasted as soon as they drop.
It's too far away.
I got fucking hunted.
That's still recharging.
I guess there was a mine because Dilamos is dead. If not a mine, I guess he got aggro. I didn't see it.
You again?
These mines are definitely something. I also just noticed there's basically no music in here. I see someone, the mage is polymorphing that guy. But someone, I think the bear is doing an AoE attack and just an unpolymorphs him. I can only imagine. I don't think I've done heroics before. But if they can basically, with like 2 or 3 of them, can like insta-kill some weaker characters. I can only imagine an heroic. Like just one mine will kill. Something looks can kill.
I can't pass that yet.
I'm wondering, can anyone technically disable those? Like an engineer or a rogue?
still recharging. I can't pass that. That's still recharging.
Okay, I think they do AoE damage too. Because the almost just died. He was not engaged or aggroed.
That spell isn't ready.
This dagger looks like the one I found yesterday. Interesting. Well, not yesterday, last stream. Oh shit, here he comes.
It's too far away. That's still recharging. I'm out of range.
Interesting. I don't need it.
Now what?
That spell isn't ready. I can't pass that.
I mean, I could have, but I wouldn't have worn it. And I know there's like a general rule that like if you need something, you should put it on afterwards because, I mean, I guess technically I could put it on. And just be like, see, look. But,
Parasites. My blood is my own.
I like mine better because it's actually part of the set. And it gave, I think, a little bit better stats. So, like, I literally didn't need it. I mean, I can double check and see if I was wrong, but I was pretty sure those aren't. I guess it has more intellect and some spirit. But I technically do one more spell damage. I get a lot more stamina, which is good for me. And then it's rid of a set, so... I could have, but... I would only do that if they gave me a reason. Because that's kind of mean. But I am a petty person. So if they were being a total jerk, maybe. But everyone's been nice here, so whatever. Thank you, Naz. I guess I don't know if that's what you want to be called. But I guess thank you for affirming my niceness, I guess.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Oh, check it out, some food here.
That spell isn't ready yet.
But like, don't get me wrong, if they're being jerks, I might just do something like that.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Okay, those are interesting. I guess it'd be good for a frost mage.
Vermin. Leeches. Take my blood and choke on it.
I like to fart in the tub. To get closer.
Bruh, I'm just getting knocked around so hard. came over here just to smack me and kill Delos. What a bitch.
You again?
There's an invisible wall here. For reasons I can't explain. Cool, we get to see the pentagram finally. Or like we get close up to the pentagram. This is bitchin'.
You mustn't let him lose!
But Jesus Christ! Everyone talk at once.
That's still recharging.
We'll see if we survive this.
I can't pass that yet.
I think we are
That
good.
spell isn't ready yet.
Who dares?
I can't pass that yet.
What is this? What have you done? You'll ruin everything!
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Closer. Come closer. And burn!
I pulled it away too late. That's on me.
As you deserve. Now,
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet.
closer. Come closer. And burn!
That spell isn't ready yet.
Looks like someone else died again. Oh, interesting. This is actually good. Hmm. I'm not sure if this is worth compared to mine. I'll just read it. I think someone else needed it, so. It technically had like a loss. The gems probably could have been good. Like the slots, but I have no idea how jewel crafting works. So maybe that's my mistake to not think about that. My damage dropped off. But that's kind of because the mines. I had to keep bringing back the limos. This might be a world where I do a demonic sacrifice. Okay, I guess we're back to square one here. What I will do though is I'm gonna go back to Trinity's Inn. And I think we'll look for another one. I could do more quests, but I think I want to do Blood Furnace again. But there are like no healers and no tanks. So I may just end up doing quests while we look for another group. Regarding the the last bracers, I think technically if I were to get one more item, I can get that set bonus again, and it would technically make the other bracers better at that point. But losing the set bonus is kind of rough right now, because it's an extra 23 spell damage. I totally thought there was a level 62 Netherweave item though. Maybe not. Oh, we can totally check out the tailor vendor here, I think. It's not here, they're up here. I'll have to double check, but I think they're in here. Yeah. That's right, they're in the room with the exorcism. Or like in that second story.
Hello.
Okay, this guy called me a princess, so what's going on?
See you soon.
Call me darling. Okay.
Be good.
Interesting, there is no voiceover for this. But out freaking standing, as of right now, Private Lilith, you are my favorite person on the starry remains of the starry planet. I'm sure the eggheads are going to wet themselves. Okay. When I hand that blood over to them for study. Who knows, maybe we'll find a weapon to fight the damn Felorks. Okay, look at this. Damn, new pants. Better across the board.
Safe travel.
I see. I might try again to get it then. Okay, we're no longer in my bodysuit era, but I am still showing off my thighs. Based.
Greetings. For the Alliance. The men and women of Honor Hold have shed such blood. They have a pit lord? That seals it. They must be using the blood from this pit lord to create new fell orcs that are somehow not aligned with the Burning Legion. And if they can do this to the brown orcs, they can do it to the green ones too. With all of the new horde orcs streaming in through the dark
Real
portal,
craft punk.
that's not good. We must
What?
strike at the heart of their military might, and soon.
I can't tell if any of these are actually worth it. If I gain a little bit. Compared to Band of Renewal, I get a little bit more damage. But I lose a whole bunch of spirit and stamina. And this is just a straight downgrade, essentially. I don't think I need any of these. This one vendors for the most.
Be careful.
If I was anything other than a warlock, the mana regen could be useful. But all I have to do is this. As long as I have health, I don't need mana regen. Okay, that's right. The tailor's in the inn. In the inn. In the tavern. That one.
Have you honed your skills enough to learn what I have to teach?
Oh shit, I can actually get these boots and put those on.
Favor the road, travel.
Hold on. How do these compare? I'll gain like 15 spell damage. I'll lose intellect and crit. I think it'll be worth it though for the spell damage. As far as I'm aware, disenchanting doesn't level up your enchanting. Unless I'm just not smart. Which could be true.
I was only an infant when my father was deployed to this waste.
Sid's the name. Go with honor, friend.
And my enchanting's kind of too low level to use the current disenchanted items, right? Like the reagents, the materials. So, at this point, I can disenchant some stuff to prepare. But I kind of want the money right now. But the bank, there's not a bank here, right? No, the bank's over here, so we're gonna fly over here really quick. So I can make these new pants. Not pants, shoes.
Have you honed your skills enough to learn what I have to teach?
That's why I bought the leather too. I just read this text. This person said, "Do Do you want me to call a medic? Maybe a priest? It's been over an hour. Yeah, if someone's in the bathroom for over an hour, maybe they need some help. That's funny.
Where would you like to fly to?
True. That is true. Like to your point, I was able to speed through a lot of enchanting with, Dream Dust. Because I had Dream Dust from items I disenchanted earlier. So I'll probably just like alternate. I'll start disenchanting some stuff too, but I really want money right now. I guess the short-term investment versus the long-term investment. I need to get a new drink though, so while I fly over, I'm gonna be right back. And we're back. I decided to also get some pickles.
Enubilore Delana.
Okay, also, interestingly, I just realized I have, like, nothing to grind. I guess the leather's not too expensive.
We will have justice.
So I guess I'll be making boots. I don't have the materials to enchant right now either, I think.
Glory to the Sindori.
Oh, actually I do. Check it out.
The reckoning is at hand.
Okay, let's go back now. And let's see what's going on here. There's actually people queued up as healers now, so that's better than before.
Where would you like to fly to?
Dionys Akar.
Hold on, actually. I think I'm out of quests. I thought I had more quests to do here. But this is like a group quest. As far as I'm aware. This is a group quest. I know I can't do it. I couldn't do this one before, but maybe I can. But that means we would actually go here. Interesting. What was this quest again? Colossal Menace. Yeah, I don't know what it wants me to kill, I guess, but if it's like any of the other group quests, I don't think I can solo it.
Where would you like to fly to?
I guess we go here.
Safe.
And then head west. Into Sangamarsh. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't actually want to go past this town. Because the flight path's over here. Got it. In the meantime, let's check on this. You. Okay, let's see. Who do we want in here? I think we probably want another... Yeah. No, that one I think is up here, right? Yeah, I tried to solo it, last stream or 2 streams ago, I can't remember. And it was clear I cannot do it. It definitely needs a group, or I need to be, like, way overleveled. Hell yeah! I guess we're just gonna go right back. That was actually pretty fast.
You again?
I see, yeah, I mean, I feel like some of the quote-unquote group quests, you can kind of do them by yourself, depending on, like, your class, and equipment. But whenever I tried to fight them, my Felguard and Voidwalker, I tried both, I think. Either way, they died, like, instantly. Like, within seconds. And then of course I died pretty quickly after. And I did like no damage to them, like very little. So, yeah. I feel it, that one definitely needs a quest, or a group. Cause there was the matriarch one over here for the bug. And I was able to get it down to like half health. But some of the others respawned inside the dungeon, or not in the cave rather. So that kind of ruined it for me. Let me check. It says 3, but... I see. I guess I'll have to check online or something, I don't know. I guess not that it explicitly matters, but like if I wanted to check what the actual required players is, or recommended players. have to check on mine. Shit! Oh, that's what I get. Oh yeah, if y'all have been enjoying the stream so far, with all the, I guess, crafting, but then the dungeon run before, go ahead and give a like. As they say, smash that like button. Gotcha, I sometimes forget about that because I have it in a separate tab. I might try that though. That would make sense.
I can't wait till this quest is done and I can look for another Garibaldi artifact.
I forgot I'm supposed to give the paladins a hot second to get their damage going. For threat. Get through here? No, it's blocked. Oh, I think that's the way out, actually. That makes sense. The Skyrim style, like, dungeon exit.
Take my blood and choke on it.
Also, I don't know if anyone knows how to fix this where the chat interface overlaps with the pet bar. Other than doing a reload. But I don't know if that'll get rid of my stats or details. I feel like it will. I've just seen it sometimes randomly get fixed. I don't know how it gets fixed. Like right now, it's fixed. Like, I don't know what fixed it. Or if it just refreshed itself or something, I don't know. Because, like, the thing is, it's normally not noise. Like, check it out. It's normally fine. It's just like whenever I go into dungeons, like an instance or whatever, it'll mess with it. Also, girl! I'll let you out in just a second.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, just a second, girl. My cat wants out of the room. Let me put her out real quick. Yeah, I know. Down here. Okay. Princess is out of the room. Prince is still in the room. Interesting. I can even check just to... According to this, I can. Fix that. I could totally move it though, like over here or something, I don't know. I mean, but like right now it's fine, check it out, like there's no problem. It's just like a weird UI bug every once in a while. It happens when like I join an instance, I've noticed, like most commonly. I guess to your point, I could just move it. So it's never a problem, but... But I don't know how to finish that sentence, I guess. What do you mean by too much useless space? You mean like down here?
That spell isn't working. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I don't think I can fit it in here unless I like condense it somehow. It's like too wide. I think for me, it might be worth exploring. But for some reason that I would need to think about in order to explain, I enjoy having a minimal amount of add-ons in that regard. Like keeping things as vanilla as possible, but like refining it. Oh, this is cool. I don't know if it's actually better than my setup, but like if I got an offhand that was worth it, but I'm too lazy to do the math right now. But that's also like why, for like my avatars, all I did is, it's basically just making them animated. Like there's nothing really changed about it otherwise, and I like that. The minimap just got a little bit like a graphic overhaul, but otherwise it's very much the same. But I could look at it. I could look at, because maybe I'll look at it and be like, oh, that looks really good. I want it. So, I'll try to keep a pin in that to remember.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I did that accidentally on purpose. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean that's kind of how it is with me. With like it's called adapt. Like adapt, almost default portraits or something like that. I have my entire mod list in my description, so if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. But when I used to play back in the day, like in 2010 and stuff like that, I used this add-on. So when I came back for Classic, I just slid back into it because I'm so used to it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy the interface, and it is very iconic. But I was also the person who always customized my skins in Winamp and stuff like that. How many people remember Winamp here? The laws of casualty. This is Blizzard Circuit.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't
You're good.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Also, Punta de Lesta 427. Is there an alias you would like to be called? Maybe there's a word in there that I'm just not familiar with. Okay, this might be the world where we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Because I cannot have Thilamos go and attack at all. Because the mines will just like always insta-kill him. So he just turned into shadow damage buff. Well, Some of my other viewers will know this already, but I normally would be really into Undead. Undead's my favorite faction. Looks like we're having a hard time though. Hold on.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Okay. Normally I play Undead. They're my favorite faction by far. Just across the board, visually, thematically, grammatically. But see, the thing is, I never did the human starting questing ever in my entire WoW career. So I was like, you know what, this is a good opportunity to play human. And I'll play my favorite class again. Because that way I know I'll get all the way to 70 because it's my favorite class. And then I have like a somewhat different experience with the questing and then I guess like some of the racial bonuses. But all else aside, I would totally pick Undead if I was picking like my favorite. And then also, I guess, on that note, once I do get to 70 and I can start raiding, I'm gonna make new characters. I'm gonna make a Draenei Shaman, but more importantly, a Blood Elf Hunter, so I'll have a Horde character that I'm actually playing at the moment. I technically have an Orc Rogue that I was playing before TBC. I got them to like level 34. But I haven't played them in like literally months, so whatever.
That's still recharging.
I'm more interested in a Blood Elf at this point.
That spell isn't ready
I'm glad I can appease your frustrations. Also, that's what she said.
Vermin! Leeches! Take my blood and choke on it!
I was gonna go get loot, but there's mines. Never mind. Good stuff.
Why does everyone automatically assume I know tailoring and cooking?
My work must not.
It is true though. Oh shit!
Stay away from me.
I was right up firing my allies. That's funny. Also, this is a big book. Did not see this last time.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that. That spell isn't.
But yeah, I guess just to kind of like go back to the undead stuff. Back in the day, my two main characters was a undead warlock, surprise, and then an undead death knight. I had an undead hunter too. I don't think I got them like all the way up, but I did enjoy them, to a high level. The death knight, I was a frost tank, which I know was not common. I think most people did like a blood tank. But I did like a frost and holy mix. The whole idea was dual wielding with high parry chance and all the other goodies. And like in a pinch, I could summon a whole bunch of ghouls, right, and then sacrifice those for health.
That's still recharging.
It was a lot of fun.
I can't pass that.
Why is this guy playing with one hand? Maybe actually, I shouldn't ask questions I don't want the answers to.
How long do you believe your pathetic sorcery can hold me?
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I was just surprised. I suddenly saw entering combat.
It's too far away. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging.
The guy died again. Oh, the mines. what's going on here? Okay, at least people give me water like I care about it. Also, I didn't do this last time. This is cool. Totally, it has like a little ooze intake.
I can't pass that. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't pass that. That's still recharging.
I was to say, did that drop twice? Cause it looked the same, but they're technically different.
My blood will be the end of you.
I just noticed I'm dripping down here. Oh, it's coming out of that tube. Interesting.
I need to get closer. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Look, I know it's not gonna be ideal if they have to like leave or whatever, but like if your child has fever, that's not more important than a WoW. I'm just gonna say that out. I feel like that's not a hot take, but maybe it is. Your child's health is more important than a video game. Hold on to what?
That spell isn't ready yet.
I guess I don't know the context off the top of my head, but my statement still stands. Your children's health is way more important than anything else.
Out of range.
Amusingly, frustratingly amusingly, the Soul Stone wore off, like literally at that time. Because like we could have resurrected the healer after the mobs reset of the Soul Stone, and then resurrected us. But it literally wore off like seconds ago. Because I had it ready to go. Yeah, my only children are my cats. But, like, I'm gonna be real, like, it doesn't matter to me if it's like a 4-hour raid or what. If your child needs medical attention, that is way more important than a video game. Like, you cannot persuade me otherwise. Granted, the severity can vary, right? So if it's just like, oh, they have a stomachache, then like, whatever, like, they'll get over it. Assuming nothing else is going on, right? But like, if your child has a fever, you should probably take care of that. Give them some medicine if they haven't yet, you know. You did a triple A ARAM. I used to play League of Legends, but I don't know if I've ever heard of triple A ARAM. Look, Craftpunk. Your child's health is more important than a video game. You gotta give me something way more persuasive than that. Yeah, like, bathroom can hold. Like, unless you're about to shit your pants. Then, yeah, that shit can hold. But, like, your children's health. Like, I mean, like, health in general. But, like, especially your child's health. Like, come on. Come on. I feel like that shouldn't be a hot take. Look, I am a halberd enthusiast. I love glaives. I love polearm weapons. But still, yes, your child's health is more important. I see, so there's like, on the ARAM thing, I guess there's like other effects or whatever, right? That like impact the game. Still, your child's health is more important. I'm still gonna keep saying that. You can argue it's the mother in me, whatever, but that's my stance. Can you, for the ARAM stuff, can you give me an example of like how it changes it? Like an actual, like, modifier example. I agree, children are resilient. But still, your child's health is more important than a video game. Look, if I really want warglaives, I can just go play a private server or something. If it's really that important to me. You're not gonna get me off the stance. On the ARAM stuff though, I guess I see. I'm curious, like, does it mean like everyone has like double range? Everyone moves twice as fast? Everyone does double damage? Is it like that? Gotcha.
Away, you mindless parasites! My blood is my own.
Gotcha. I mean, ARAM is always chaos, but I get what you mean. It's even higher chaos. Yeah, I'm definitely having lots of fun. I mean, considering I've been playing since, what was it, like October? I'm still having fun, obviously.
That's still recharging.
What do you mean? Can you give some examples?
I can't cast that yet.
With like what they did the anniversary server, I guess.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
I guess this doesn't mean anything to me, like, at the moment. Just because, like, I don't know a lot of original WoW and TBC stuff. I started playing during Wrath, and I played a lot during Wrath and Cataclysm. I played a bit of Mists of Pandaria, but that's where I stopped playing back in the day. Like 10... I see, so it's a one-handed versus main hand. So you can't dual wield or offhand anymore.
I can't cast that yet.
I see, I gotcha. That makes sense. That is kind of annoying, but I wonder if there's an actual, like, balance reason for that. Or if it's just, like... maybe, I'm trying to think how to word this. Like, maybe they're trying to solve a problem the wrong way. But since I don't have the context, I guess I don't really have a race in the horse.
I can't cast that yet.
God, this guy beat me. Interesting.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
No, this is the PvE server.
That's still
I'm too much of a Care Bear to do PvP. Which I guess is weird considering I played EVE Online. But, like, different games, right? I don't play WoW for the open world PvP explicitly. At least not currently. Maybe in the future I will. But I just don't have fun with the general PvP in WoW. Like, battlegrounds are fun, but, yeah.
Crush him and reclaim our land as mine.
Is there a hardcore server too? I feel like there's supposed to be a hardcore server, but I forget.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. It's too far away.
Interesting they got rid of it. So I remember there was a hardcore for the normal anniversary server before TBC. I guess they got rid of it. Interesting. I mean, in general, I'm not a fan of hardcore. Not because of the challenge and how that works. But because there's stuff that you don't have control over that can cause you to die. For example, a game crash, the internet going out, or even just like Blizzard like failing to have a good connection. Right? That's interesting. That they just like, I guess, kept it on Classic. Pre-TBC.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Is that all of them? Yeah. Okay, cool.
That's still recharging.
It would definitely be interesting with the whole pre-nerf hardcore. Oh yeah? How was it hell? Can you give me an example?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, we said to need this time, so I'm gonna do it. You told me to do it. I blame you. Fucking the tank died in the poo. I see. Yeah, multi-boxing is...
Illidan is an arrogant.
It's a choice.
I will crush him and reclaim our land as my own.
forget if there's any more technicians in here. When I finally get around to clipping my WoW videos, that would definitely be a good spot. A good thing to clip. To like put in a compilation video.
Out of range. I can't pass that.
Damn, that does not sound fun at all. You're right. I mean, PvP in theory sounds like fun, but I feel like people just ruin it. For me, I guess some people like to stomp, some people like to just do that, but like I want a challenge, you know what I mean? I don't want to just roll over people because I have 5 accounts.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that.
And same thing with like body camping. Like body camping is just, it's a choice. Especially when you're like 10 or more higher level than the person that you are killing and camping. It's like, do you really have nothing better to do? But I guess different strokes for different folks, and I'm not one of them. I see, so skill issue, other than like the mechanical difference of having 10 accounts. That's true. Punta de Lesta 427. There you go. Hopefully I got that right.
It's too far away.
I mean, maybe you can tell. I definitely am pretty decent with hotkeys, as I'm constantly, like, messing with my pet, all the different spells, blah 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 blah. But that's just me. I come from, like, real-time strategy games and stuff like that, so I enjoy the micro with the pet. And I'm familiar with slamming the keyboard. Oh shit. They didn't come over here. Okay. Looks like we're good now.
That's still recharging. I don't have a target.
When are you supposed to try it? interesting. When you say that, all of this information for PvP, is that like open world PvP or a Battlegrounds too? Because I do like Battlegrounds, like, or at least I like the idea of Battlegrounds. Because at least there's like a defined level gap. And it's objective orientated, I guess, for the most part. I see. I mean, I know, in one of the guilds I was in earlier, I definitely remember seeing people talk about the slave pens often. And I guess like on Reddit too, I see people talk about it. But I've never done TBC, so I'm not really familiar with any of the dungeons. Because like when I started playing back in the day, it was with TBC, with Wrath, right? So you basically just burn through this anyways during Wrath. So you can get to Northrend.
Sometimes I have trouble controlling the volume of my voice!
I think that one's my favorite. I wish you could pick a joke on command, because I would totally... I wouldn't spam it, but I would pick that one a lot. Yeah, at most though, I want to just banish them. Oh shit, like right now. Because I get a lot of bonuses from my demon, so... I guess technically demonologist. Potentially. Because I don't know if anyone ever gets it, but there is technically an improved subjugate demon. It doesn't increase the duration, it just increases their attack power, essentially. I guess in a sense it increases duration because you can re-subjugate them. But, yeah. Yeah, this one right here, Demonic Sacrifice, that one, I was using it earlier when they had all the mines, right? Because the mines are a pain in the ass, and they just keep killing my, demon. So I figured it's just smarter to Demonic Sacrifice, but as far as I'm aware, you cannot Demonic Sacrifice a subjugated demon. I guess I haven't tried it. If I like a succubus or something, but I tried like getting one of these before, and I could not sacrifice them.
Ignorant fools! He'll kill us all!
I picked Warlock because it's the class I enjoyed when I played Wrath and Cataclysm. Like, I enjoy the mechanics of them. Like, if they were not overpowered, I didn't know they were, but if they were not overpowered, I still would play it because it's my favorite class. I like the mechanics. I love spreading dots around. I love pet manipulation.
What is this?
So, like, the Warlock just fits me perfectly in that regard.
Closer. Come closer. And burn!
Oh, interesting. That's good to know with the whole stacking. Because it says on Demonic Sacrifice, the effect is cancelled if any demon is summoned, but I guess technically if you're subjugating, you're not summoning them. So I guess that makes sense. Is Seed of Corruption the level 70 spell? Okay, I understand. I'm not sure where I'll put it on my bar, but I'll figure that out when I get there. But yeah, if you like that dungeon run, go ahead and hit that like button. I need to find a better way to transition that, but I'm trying to get better at just asking about it periodically instead of only at the end of the stream. Gotcha, that makes sense. Technically, if it's an affliction spell, I will generate 10% less threat. I don't know if it'll make a difference with that amount of threat generation. I mean, that does track the whole Frost Nova. I definitely like it because whenever the mage Frost Novas, I can just rain of fire. And not really worry too much about threat and making sure they stay in the AoE. Okay, let me look at this again. So I'm losing 9 stamina. I'm technically losing 1 spell power. But I'm getting more intellect and spirit, so I don't know. Someone needs to persuade me on this. Because I'm just not seeing it. Like, technically the intellect gives me extra crit and mana, but I don't know. I don't know, maybe I wouldn't say it's like never used in Western communication, I guess. But I guess maybe it's more of a girl thing, I don't know. Right now I won't lose the set bonus actually. I have 3 items, so I'll keep the 2-piece bonus. But it means I won't be able to get the 6-piece set. I have plenty of bank space. I recently actually got a new bank slot, so I have space. I mean, to your point, until I got the shoes, it would have removed it. On my last run, it was gonna remove the set bonus, so I was like definitely not into it. Honestly, the laws of casualty, I enjoy this because I am such a OCD person, I guess. I use this for like actual management. Like I want to get to my Hearthstone, any of my food and stuff like that, it's all here. If I want to get to my crafting materials, they're all here. If I want to get to quest items, they're all here. And then this is just like my intake, right? No, it's not. I actually need 200 gold to get the fast mount. I have it right here on my to-do list. I think it's cheaper than other fast mounts, but it's still expensive. No. I don't know Jack. I'm more kind of playing the game right now. I'm playing it to just like kind of enjoy the setting, the quests, the world, right?
Sid's the name. It's nice.
Not that I don't want to get good items, but I'm not explicitly like rushing for them. Yeah, actually, the laws of casualty, you can thank Ixie. Ixie's been feeding me netherweave. Check it out. I got some more right here. Waiting to get used.
Where would you like to fly to?
Right, I mean, on my new characters after this, like whenever I... my brain, hold on. Whenever I make my new characters, my Traineye Shaman and my Blood Elf Hunter, I will definitely be more aggressive with leveling on that one. Like, on those characters, I might be more willing to just spam instances, right? And then just ignore quest zones. But right now, for this first playthrough, quote-unquote, I'm trying to just kind of go through all the quests, the zones, get a feel for them. I appreciate that, but I swear I'll get better at this, eventually, but I appreciate that, Punta de l'Est 427. I know some people are really aggressive about that. Okay though, I have not looked at the time in a while. It is 5:30 in the morning though. Is there an alias that I can maybe use instead? Or can you like spell out the phonetics?
Please sit and make yourself comfortable.
Cause then I don't mean to mispronounce it, but if I'm not educated, I'm probably gonna make the same mistakes again. Oh no. Oh no, DCL XV2-M4S. I don't know if I can keep that up.
Who dares summon me?
Punta del Este? Is that it? I am Tex-Mex, but I've always struggled with actually pronouncing Spanish words. I half joke on some of them. One of my favorites is, if the word is tamales, how come it's females and not famales? That's one of my favorites. I don't know. Also, yeah, we did kind of go, even though we lost, like we wiped, and people died multiple times. That was pretty quick, all things considered. Is it like E or E or like E like eh? I guess I don't know how you would spell that to me. With it being like almost 5:30 though, if you like the stream, go ahead and give a like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Because I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. I guess today, because it is Saturday. And then we're gonna keep going, right, until we get to 70 in raids and then new characters. So, I see like eh. So, gotcha. So, Punta del Este. Punta del Este. I think I got it right this time. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Punta del Este. It's always good talking with everyone here. DCLX52-M4S. The Law's a Casualty. Resin. Real Craft Punk. And of course, Birds. But I know you're asleep, Birds. But I didn't forget you. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and see y'all tomorrow. And then if it's daytime, have a good day. If it's evening, have a good night. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye!